Hi, I am in the car outside of the cancer center. My friend, I have been bringing her up to the city so that she can receive radiation treatments. And so when we were at our room last night, I drew this off. I cast all my cares upon him because he cares for me. And so I don't have my regular video set up. I have just did this on the portable so I could show you that you could kind of do this. I am in my car, and I have a pillow in my lap and have propped my camera, and so I'm just going to color this in a little bit, and I think I might put a little highlight around. Let me get a light yellow, a highlight around on, because we are going to cast our cares on him. There's things that we can't fix, that we can't do anything about, and we just trust in his loving care. My friend has a good report. She has stage 0, so that's awesome, and she's not going to have chemo, and we're excited about that. And she is a caregiver to her family, speaking of care. And so it's really, I asked her last night, I says, is it hard to be on the receiving end of being a caregiver and let somebody else take care of you? And yeah, it was a little bit different for her because there's a couple of her family members that she is the caregiver for. So I cast my cares onto him, and I am going to do him in purple. This is this is called violet blue. Let me see if I can find a different purple. There we go. And I'm just using my Prisma colors, colored pencils, to do this. And the bookmarks are on my blog, where you can go and download this for free and transfer it to your journaling Bible and color it however you want to, whatever you want to use. This is not perfect. I did this last night, like I said, in the room, and so I wasn't in my studio with a nice firm surface, and I was okay with that. I was okay with that because you know what? I am discovering. You'd think as old as I am, I would know this by now. Life is not perfect. It is far from it. And when we are here at the Cancer Center and we hear the stories and we see the struggles and we see the cares and the concerns, and we see those that trust in him, and we see those that have no hope and don't have that trust, and they don't have this family support and the connections of their support system. It's sad. It's really sad. So I am going to do all in orange. And my husband used to say that in Greek and in Hebrew, all means all. Everything, all, total, complete. I cast all my cares on him because he cares for me. And so I want to get this same color back for this because he cares. And I think about the sheep that he tended and cared for, the people that he cared for. He knows us, the number of hairs on our head. He knows when a sparrow falls to the ground. He knows. And we trust that. And He knows best. And it may not look like what we want it to look like. And I didn't count these to make sure they were going to come out even, so they may or may not come out even, but it looks like so far that they are. Look at that. They did come out even. So, and I think about cast. I cast all my cares on Him. Think about the disciples when they threw their nets and they cast their nets. Can you do that? Can you not just say, Lord, take this, but just cast it onto Him? Throw it. Throw those cares onto Him. He wants them. And actually, He paid a price for us to take our stuff, our cares, our concerns, our problems, our brokenness, our sickness, our diseases. I'm not in the line. And I found out today that my brother-in-law passed away this morning. Massive heart attack. Sudden and unexpected. And to figure out what's harder, to know that your husband is passing away and watch him like my husband just kind of declined before my eyes, starving to death in a 3-year process, or whether it's sudden in the middle of the night. The thing is that death is hard no matter how it comes. Life is hard, but He is good. God is good, and He is good all the time. And we have this assurance that to be absent from this body is to be in His presence. And so I want to encourage you to cast all your cares on Him because He cares for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.